I also found another timepiece, and I also found the conductor, who said that their train got derailed, and I don't care. They then shot themselves and I won. Well, that guy was somehow dumber than me. Also, why does this roll animation look like this? In this video, I played 3 random games that are retro style Demakes. Will I be able to beat these Demakes or will I fail them like what I did in the past? Well, let's find out by jumping into A Hat on Time. Welcome to Ashtown. Population less than 3. Press C to jump. And don't touch the toxic ash. It's the worst. Alright, let's go. Another sign. So these floating hourglasses are timepieces and we need to collect 30 of them to find the ash relic. So I started to collect these hourglasses. Also at this level I kept falling into the ash. I also found another timepiece, and I also found the conductor, who said that their train got derailed, and I don't care. I found another star piece in this level. And I also found this dude who nearly got crushed by the train. I wonder where the train is. Anyways, I grabbed the timepiece, then climbed to this area. This timepiece looked pretty annoying to get, but I was able to get it on my second attempt. After that, I entered the next level. Hey, it's that dude again. Anyways, I got the timepiece, then entered the next level. This timepiece was pretty annoying to grab, mostly because I can't get on that platform. But once I got onto that platform, I was able to grab it. And moved on to the next level. I found this dude who told me that I had a grappling hook, which I used to swing on these hookshot panels so that I could grab the timepiece. This area has a timepiece over the ash, so I had to swing to it so that I could grab it. And I surprisingly got there pretty quickly. This stage was a bit more difficult. I got the timepiece pretty quickly, but getting up there was a bit more tricky. I did get past it though. But this level was a bit more annoying because I kept falling into ash. I did get the timepiece eventually. Then I rushed to this level, and I found this guy again. I got a star piece, then I had a difficult time trying to get up here. Alright, so we already have 13 star pieces, so I think it's time to move on to the next game. But before I move on, if you're enjoying this video so far, then leave a like and subscribe. It really helps out my channel and helps you to make more videos. Anyways, let's go on to the next game. Next game is Demake Buckshot Roulette, where we have to fight against an entity who likes to play Russian roulette. Anyways, let's begin. So I signed the waiver and now we have to shoot each other. The first thing I did was shoot myself, but nothing happened. My next move was to shoot the dealer and nothing happened again. Now it's the dealer's turn and they used up an empty bullet. And then shot me with an actual bullet. I was brought back to life and then I immediately got my revenge. Because I shot the dealer in the face. Then the next round began and we only had 1 life each. I immediately used up an empty bullet, then I used up the last empty bullet on the dealer. Now the shotgun only had 2 real bullets, and the dealer immediately shot themselves. How did I win in that game? Well, let's keep going. The first thing I did was shoot myself with an empty shell. Then I did it again. Before shooting the dealer. The dealer also shot themselves with a real bullet. Now I have 4 lives and the dealer only had 2 more lives remaining. This was going to be easy. That was what I thought before proceeding to shoot myself and losing a life. I tried to get rid of a blank shell and shot myself again. Well, I'm doomed. I then tried to shoot the dealer and I got rid of one of their lives. I got rid of another empty shell. And then I got rid of another one when I shot the dealer, leaving 2 actual bullets in the shotgun. They then shot themselves and I won. Well, that guy was somehow dumber than me. Anyways, let's move on to the last game. Last game is Elden Ring GB, which is a remake of Elden Ring. So that means I'm not going to get past the first level. Anyways, let's begin. Alright, we're in. So I started to roll around trying to interact with stuff. Also, why does this roll animation look like this? Anyways, I left that starting area, then rolled to this place. Where I encountered this thing. It then proceeded to destroy me. But I was saved by someone and their horse. I headed outside and restored my health. Then I found this guy who talks a lot and called me maidenless. I felt insulted, so I just left and encountered someone on a horse that wanted to end me. So I went to a different direction. I found this staircase which led to this place, and I wonder what that was. Then I found the person who saved me, who talked about fingers and maidens. I don't know, I wasn't listening. But I did accept something, and I don't know what that was. I then tried to get rid of some enemies, but I was destroyed. I tried to attack them again and I was nearly eliminated, so I had to save and restore my health. I then tried again and died. I went again and this time I got to this area where I was attacked and lost my life. This time I went over here. Wandered around for a bit, then I got tackled by these bat looking things. I tried to get rid of them, but I was destroyed. Yeah, this happened a lot, so I'm just going to end it here. So if you want to watch more of my content, then click any of the videos on screen. Anyways, adios.